G'day guys, welcome to the Gameroos Rocket League YouTube stream, brought to you as always by the Gameroos TeamSpeak server. I've got two men in the commentary box with me tonight. One of them's doing the spamming duties, thank you Mitty. And the usual, the Wizard. How you doing, Wiz?
I'm excellent.
Fantastic. Now, Mitty is sitting in the Casters Lounge with us, but he cannot see the game until he sees the stream, so you might do some stats for us, mate, or see if you can see anything we're not looking at. Apart from that, we're going to start this up. You're right to join the team, boys. Let's see if that worked. Let's see if this works again. Thank you. Bit suspect on my whisper button. We'll jump in the spectate. Maybe that tells us to start. Alright, so what did we have? We had a 3-man, 3v3 captains tournament tonight, didn't we?
That's correct.
Fantastic. Mitty was in charge of organising it. Wiz, late to the party as usual, just in charge of streaming. How's your rank going, Wiz?
Terribly.
Gotcha.
I've lost 100 points in about 4 days.
Good fun. It happens.
Finalists, please join up. Finalists, join up.
Here they go. Here they come. Thank you, Wiz. Finally, someone knows what's going on around here. Okay, oop. Let's not move the camera that harsh. Alright, we've got Slurpy Lunchpack and Watchdog versus Lollop, Rasmus, and Snowstorm. Mitty cramming the YouTube stream link again. Thank you very much, my friend. Lollop takes it out of the orange half. Oh, gets stopped early by the blue team in their own half. Slurpy can get bringing down the left. Rasmus gets the stop. Long range play here at the moment, Wiz.
Sorry, man, slightly distracted by the all there. I'm getting echoes from both yourself and Mitty.
Ooh, I'm hearing a bit of echoes myself. I don't know what's going on. Technical difficulties. Too much going on. You try and fix it up, I'll just keep calling the game. Lunchbacker straightens it up, tries to go to the goal. Lollop has none of it, clears it out nicely. We've seen some regular faces. We haven't seen some new men in a while, except for this Snowstorm here. I haven't seen him play in any of the tournaments. I think he's new here tonight. Does anyone know more about Snowstorm?
Snowstorm is new. He doesn't have a gamer tag in the TeamSpeak yet. Or a regular tag, so
well,
it's pretty new.
Getting the job done while I'm not watching. Thank you very much, Lunkbit. Let's see this. Bounce off the corner ice. He sets himself up. No assist needed.
Puts it in, yeah, and the signature war cry from Lunchpacker there in the team chats.
Oh dear. He's got to get that hernia checked out. Lunchpacker now goes in for the kickoff, wins it too. Nicely down to the orange corner. Rasmus picks up the big boost and then drives away. Not sure what to do with it. He's caught in no man's land under the ball. Lollop gets a good clearance in the end, but it's put back by Slurpee. That's a good centre ball. Rasmus clears it away nicely. Watchdog. Is he playing more of a defensive role, Watchdog? He is. He's well in the goals. He didn't seem to be...
Yeah, he's been sitting in the goals, not doing much. Lunchpacker and Slurpee seem to be doing all the work,
there
he says, as Watchdog comes out and almost puts one in.
He almost gets the block from Snowstorm's clearance. That's going straight back to him in the corner. Snowstorm gets the bicycle, but it's to no avail. Lunchpacker brings it straight back around the corner. Now he gets the wall touch. Snowstorm is... he's putting his mark in, a bit like Watchdog, just doing what he needs to do and then leaves it be. Lollop now. Good centering ball here. It's going to go to the back post. Can they finish it? Lunchpacker having none of it. Doesn't get near the goals. Thanks for coming. Rasmus now gets the stop. Slurpey's going to clear it away from the blue half though. Gets stopped by Snowstorm. He's come out of goals. Lunchpacker now. Goes towards goal. Lollop clears it away. Well, was not seeing anything too convincing from either team. There's no obvious momentum shift, would you say, Wiz?
No, not yet. Interesting use of, Lunchpacker in particular. Just watching his play, he's burning through a lot of boost, and he seems to always have it in the tank. So I suppose good boost management there. He seems to be going for every aerial possible because he's always got that power in the tank. It's good.
Hacks. Lunchpacker now gets a tip off the corner. Brings it back to midfield, which is strange. People don't normally put it in front of their own
Rasmus.
goals. And this might be why. Rasmus with a nice shot. Oh, Snowstorm doesn't get the extra tip. He had probably an open goal there, but it was a difficult angle, and he's couldn't get a hold of it, unfortunately for him. Lollop now gets a save from Slurpee Monster's attempt around the corner. He's going to clear it. No, Snowstorm's going to clear it away. Meets Lunchpacker. Lunchpacker puts it in the middle. Beats two of the orange defenders. Goes through the camera. Oh, this guy's going to get vertigo.
Oh, what a pass.
Excellent centering pass, but Lunchpacker gets the... Oh, I don't know. Who got claimed for the clearance there? Nobody. Lollop gets a nice aerial. Lunchpacker's going to clear it away now. This orange team seems to have a bit of momentum here at the moment. Wiz, would you say?
Yeah, I think so. They were peppering the goals there, really putting the pressure on, but Blues' defence has been stalwart. They're always there. What are they going to do? They're going to have to try and sneak it past, but Lunchpacker and Watchdog are doing an excellent job of getting up some aerial saves. So
absolutely right, absolutely right.
They need to catch them by surprise or get them out of position.
Exactly right. This orange team need to take more of their opportunities for sure. They've had a few shots there that haven't really, well, nothing's gone their way at the moment. They still haven't scored a goal yet. Oh, that's a mistake there from the blue team. Snowstorm tries to get in a piece of it, but he gets blocked out by the blue team. Yeah, orange team really just haven't taken their opportunities. They haven't had many, but they've definitely have to take them against a high caliber team like Lunchpacker and Clo. Slurpee now brings it down the right hand side. Lunchpacker's playing distractions in front of him. Slurpee's going to have the shot. That's nice teamwork by them. Speaking of high caliber play, Wiz.
Yeah, I'd say this is almost a mistake by Lollop. It's come just over the top. Lollop's gone out to get it, misread it. It's come down the wall and he's sailed right past it. Rasmus has tried to clean up, but was caught surprised. So, yeah, I'm putting that one down to Lollop.
I'm actually going to put it to Lunchpacker. He got the extra touch off the wall and brought it off the wall quicker than it should have come. So, yeah, good work by him from Lunchpacker to get the assist there on the wall. But Lollop, no, probably could have read it. It was still slow, so he had a chance. Now here comes Lollop, looking for a bit of redemption. Brings it down to the blue corner. 1 minute remaining. Lollop now continues his drive. Snowstorm just drives through the middle of him. Not sure what he's doing there, but Lollop brings it back to Rasmus, who puts it onto the back wall. Snowstorm, he has a shot. Nice attempt by him. Lunchpacker gets the clearance. Slurpee puts it away. Snowstorm stops it, but it's still on Slurpee. Gets over Lollop. Gets over Snowstorm. Just needs a centering pass. Rasmus is in goal. Lunchpacker has the shot anyway, but it's not quite working. Snowstorm tries to clear it, hits 2 blue drivers. Now Lollop. Blue team are happy to just consolidate, coming back into their own half, waiting for defence. Watchdog gets the stop, 30 seconds remaining. They don't need to do anything fancy. 2 goals up, all the pressure's on orange now. Lollop tries to centre it, can't get a piece of it. Oh, all 3 orange players, that's poor communication. All 3 players miss it there. Lunchpacker just dribbling off the wall, back into Slurpee. Slurpee gets the proper clearance into the orange half, brings it straight back to this orange team. There's a chance here, but they've missed it. Watchdog clears it nicely away. They might get that goal.
That is
just wide.
Oh.
Just wide, but that'll be the game for sure. They cannot get 2 here from now.
That's it.
Slurpee just makes sure of it, just has to hit the ground now. Orange team keeping it alive in vain. It is done. Blue team, deserved winners, I'd say, Wiz. What do you reckon?
Yeah, very interesting. Orange definitely had the discipline down. Their rotations were cold and calculated, and they were all in the right places at the right time. But just there were some unforced errors, a bit of sloppy gameplay, and the teamwork just got lax under stress. So there was times when Rasmus and Lollop were going for the same shot a lot, and that let them down, I think.
Bit of chatter in this chat box here. Orange team chewing at each other a little bit, I think. Who won? We were blue team, right? Yeah, good luck to us. Stats look pretty, speaking of the blue team, stats look pretty even. 3 shots to 2, so a very low shot game. 2 saves to 1. Not much really going on. Just blue team were better on it, putting their 2 of their 3 shots away. Orange couldn't put away any of their 2 shots. We're going to stay on this map just to make sure we don't go anywhere we shouldn't. Now, blue team coming up with the first game of this final, so they just have to win 1 more. Rasmus gets a good kick off there. Orange team on tilt, they must win 2. Snowstorm wants to have it early, puts it straight into Watchdog, he gets a big clearance. That doesn't hit the ground before hitting the orange wall. Lollop now gets a piece of the clearance and the centering ball straight into Watchdog. There, that's dangerous. Orange team needed to be there to capitalise on that. That dead ball in the middle there, stopped by the blue team. They had a chance. Good save.
He didn't really have many friends there, did he? Lollop played the ball well, but there was no one to back him up. With that stop right in the middle there, if there was a striker right next to him, it could have gone a lot better. Oh, here's a chance. Snowstorm will put this in.
Snowstorm, well done by him. Lunchpacker was unfortunate there not to get a piece of that. He had plenty of time.
Yeah, I think he was expecting the hit to come a little bit sooner. So, yeah, I think he, just gambled. It was 50-50 bet. Is he going to hit it left? Is he going to hit it right?
Yeah, it's true. That's true. Close one indeed, Lollop. Well, Orange team have done the right thing. They've got themselves back on the board. 4:25 remaining, 1 goal up. Watchdog
here's a chance.
Wants to finish it. Rasmus with an excellent save in front of goal. He had very little time to react. He's still got a good piece of it. Still
good follow-up clearance from Lollop too.
Still dangerous here for the Orange team unless they get this good clear now. They do. Lollop now just needs to control it. Beats Slurpee.
Good play.
Good work by Lollop. Beats Slurpee on the dribble in front of the blue goals.
So here we go. Blue panicked. They were caught out of position. Lollop saw the opportunity. We had a little bit of an argument with Snowstorm as to who was going to take this drive up the middle, but Lollop took it in the end and played it perfectly.
No, it was very nicely done by Snowstorm to stay out of the way, to be quite honest. Teach you a lesson for beating me. Here comes Slurpee. He's angry. He's annoyed now. He doesn't like that dribble beat. Here we go. Rasmus gets the shot.
Oh, good little cut.
Slurpee gets
Lollop, does he have enough in the tank?
He does, gets a piece of it, bouncing ball, but Watchdog gets a good clear. There's a good rotation here. Was that Snowstorm? Puts it straight back in. Watchdog. Oh, doesn't get a piece of it. That's dangerous.
Oh.
Gets enough of it. The blue team to get the clearance away. Rasmus coming in hot. Puts more of the power on that to get it away more than anything. Slurpee now. Picks up the big boost. And wants to dribble away. Here we go. He wants to give you a lesson in dribbles. That's fantastic control by him.
Oh, look at this play.
That's fantastic
Get up
work.
there, Lunchbagger.
Oh, Snowstorm gets the clearance away. He beat two of them. That was a class. That was fantastic work by Slurpee. Unfortunate in the end. Oh, here he comes again, but Lollop. Quick stop by him, and Snowstorm's going to get the clearance away. Oh, Lunchpacker out of nowhere. Good block by him. Rasmus puts it in the left-hand wall. Here comes Slurpee, straight into Snowstorm. Gets another touch of it, but it's a shallow touch. Lollop doesn't get a convincing clearance. Blue team should be able to put that back. Oh, Lunchpacker, Slurpee. Oh, we got a good dive here. It's high. It's going to be down in front of the orange goal.
Straight down, Lunchbagger. Oh!
Lunchpacker didn't get a piece of it. That should be a clear from Lollop down the right-hand side. There's a good pressure here from this blue team. They want to get back in this game.
Yeah, some really high-level play here. Both teams have stepped it up for this game. I didn't see play like this in the last one. A lot of errors in the last game, but this game, they're absolutely turning it on. Ooh, so close there off the wall.
A lot of aggression here from both players, both teams, especially the blue team here. That's a nice tip away. Slurpee waited patiently for that. Lollop still gets the best of it though, and that's inside the goal.
Oh,
wow, that's
unlucky bounce.
Absolutely nowhere. Let's talk us through it.
Yeah, so Lollop's had an absolute whack at this. The angle was perfect. Watchdog thought it was going to go off the bar, and I believed him too. I thought that would bounce straight back out, but it just chipped the edge and went in.
Well, I don't know. Good luck. Bad luck for the blue team. Good luck for the orange team. Not sure how you'd call that, but orange team just ticked over half time here in this game. 2:30 remaining. We've got 3 goals up here. So at the moment, we're shaping up to have a nice little 3-game final, which would be nice to see. Against two, pretty decent teams. This has all been one-way traffic this game, though. Here comes Snowstorm trying to get...
We're only halfway through. Anything could happen, mate.
Yeah, there's plenty of time. Lunchbacker needs to get a better piece of that.
Slurpee needs the third. Yes!
Wow.
What a play!
Teamwork on that.
I reckon everyone deserves an assist for that. Lunchbagger off the wall. Watchdog off the wall. Slurpee straight in the guts. Love it.
Fantastic work. That should go
assists
to the
all round.
That now be a good time to mention our top 10 goal replay submissions that we have on our Team Pick server. That might be one of them. That was absolutely fantastic, the teamwork there. Nobody panicked, did their job.
Oh, Slurpee, what a cut. The angle on that was insane.
Lollop up for the task though, picks it off just above the crossbar. Slurpee misses that one, it should be an easy clear for Snowstorm. Lunchpacker wants to stop it though, goes underneath it. Big mistake by him, by his standards anyway. Watchdog gets the touch, but he's just putting an assist in and Lollop's going to finish that. Snowstorm just making sure of it, didn't touch it, just make sure of it. Class
act, it was a 1v1 fight over in the corner here. Lollop versus Slurpee. Lollop reads it like a book and just pops it over his head. He was just his car was in the perfect position there, well executed.
Slurpee says whoops in the chat box. He'll be having a word to Lollop after this game, I think. I'm not sure if this is a master-apprentice relationship here, but Slurpee definitely takes it personally when Lollop gets the better of him. Speaking of Lollop, gets a nice centering ball here just outside the post. Gets another touch on it too. It's the Lollop show here. Watchdog now gets the clearance. And great
shot!
Touch. Snowstorm, gallant effort to try and save that. But Watchdog, what a pickup from midfield.
Watchdog shoots to himself. Absolutely perfect shot. Just magical.
Snowstorm, like I said, gallant in defence. Got a piece of it, good piece of it too, but it was already basically in the goals, so unlucky for him. He wants to make redemption now, winning the kickoff. Down, goes high up the wall.
Ooh,
hit that wall
very hard. A lot of boost there. He's hit it a little bit early.
Now Lollop going to go straight underneath it. Gets the tip towards the blue half, but straight into Lunchbacker who brings it. Slurpee who brings it back. Slurpee now with the centering ball.
Good centre,
Lunchbacker. Oh my goodness, that was
close.
That was very close from Lunchbacker. He's going to be kicking himself and miss that because we're inside the last minute and they're 2 goals down. 1 goal down is much easier to manage. Here they go now.
Oh, here's trouble.
Slurpee has to straighten up.
Up he goes.
Touch of it. Watchdog gets an excellent save. Oh, what is that? There's a lot of misses there. First real big set of errors from both teams. Pressure's probably getting to both of them. Orange team now about to book their place in the third game.
Good little chip. Rasmus, who's going to stop that?
Slurpee is from behind the ball. Had to take it off the back wall in there, get the save. Oh, it's a nice little touch by him.
Oh, this guy.
Snowstorm gets the clearance in the end, but beat the defenders. Lollop just talking it up in the chat, no problem. He was happy to miss that. Good teamwork here. Oh, that would have been a freaking ripper goal again. What a save, no save needed there, mate. You were saved by the crossbar. What a fantastic setup there from the blue team. Unlucky not to put it away inside the last 10 seconds now. Lunchpacker. Oh, will he beat Rasmus? No, he
Goes
won't.
for the smother, doesn't quite get there. Slurpee.
No, they needed that to keep this alive, but time's going to beat them, I think. Definitely going to beat them now. Orange team, level it up at 1-1. What a great game this has been so far, Wiz.
What a game that is. They've definitely stepped it up for the second game. That was for a much more entertaining viewing, in my opinion.
It's, again, exactly the same. We've got 9 shots to 8 for the shots, 4 saves apiece. It's just the orange team capitalised this time instead of the blue. So very, very even on paper, both these teams. So this
yeah, it's looking really good. Lollop's obviously a standout for orange team. He's been doing the lion's share of the work. Not to discount his teammates. They definitely pulling their weight. But Lollop is the standout, and he is, as you said, showing the master Slurpee monster his moves. Going, hey mate, look at me, I can do what you can do. And Slurpee definitely stepped it up in that game. Almost some showing off. Would it be safe to say there was a bit of arrogance in some of those dribbles there?
There's a bit of soapboxing definitely towards the latter stages of that game. Claiming he didn't need to save certain shots, but we shall see. We've got one more game remaining. This is the best of 3. This is the final. The winner will take it all. So let's see how we go. This could go anyways. It's going to be a good final. Rasmus and Watchdog meet in the middle. Rasmus with the better of it. Slurpee straight onto it though. We're all the way back in the blue.
He's
Orange
got
half.
no boost after the kickoff though.
Lunchpacker straightens it up.
Ooh, that had some power.
Lollop being forced into a save there. Nobody's going for it. It's just sitting there in no man's land. Now they all meet at the same time. Everyone's recouping their boost stocks, I think. There's Snowstorm stealing one out of the blue half. Nicely done by him. Slurpee now continues the drive. Gets it into the middle. Off the wall. Oh, Rasmus with an excellent block there off Lunchpacker's clearance. But Slurpee, high, straight over the orange goals. Lunchpacker's getting a piece and it's going to be off wide there, Wiz.
I expected Watchdog to go for that one. I didn't expect Lunchpacker to go for it. Watchdog definitely had the better angle on it, but he may not have had boost in the tank, so I'm not sure what's happening in the team chat there, but I reckon that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that's a mistake there from the blue team. Snowstorms, this is going to just trickle in. There's no defenders. That's a huge mistake. See you, Mitty. He's just happy to listen to us, I think. Huge mistake by Lunchpacker. He's tipped that backwards into his own goal off the wall. Long way away.
Yeah, well, Watchdog's right up there trying to get in the action of the attacking half, but that left no one in defence, so... Yeah, absolutely. Mistake in the rotation, I think.
Ooh. Quick redemption there from Slurpee, shoring it up.
Who's in defence here? Rasmus, just, minding his own business. I'm sure he was watching the ball, but didn't expect that kind of angle.
That's fantastic work by Slurpee. The placement is perfect. I try and do those sorts of shots all the time, and I miss every one of them, so that's an absolute masterclass in that. Perfect timing. Well, we've got 2 quick goals inside the first minute. About to go 4 minutes remaining. 1-1. One mistake by blue team.
Oh, there's a mistake from blue.
Followed by an absolute perler of a goal off a kickoff. Here comes Watchdog. Lunchpacker wants a better piece of it. Brings it into the middle field. Can he straighten up more? Gets an excellent block from Lollop. Still up in the orange corner. It's still dangerous though. Oh, Lollop beats it off Watchdog. Now Slurpee's going to bring it back. Still can't get past Lollop. Lollop doing very, very well here. As you said, continuing from the first game, one-man show. Gets the touch off the wall. Lollop now brings it back in. Continues the drive round the corner. Will the blue team get the clearance? Watchdog, gets it in the end. Lunchpacker, nice
here's
touch
danger.
there.
Oh, Watchdog bumps Snowstorm, says, oh, I know you're out of position. I'm going to keep you out of position, and didn't pay off.
No, it really didn't. He should be more worried about the goal itself. Lunchpacker nearly brings it in himself. Lollop gets the stop. Snowstorm will get the clearance. Watchdog, no. Brings it back in. I thought it was that's a great play by Slurpee. Great play by Slurpee, getting the orange team off momentum there, trying to clear it out of
better
goals.
Angle on this one. Pops it through. Rasmus, an unconvincing hit, and Slurpee comes in for the kill.
Nicely done by him. 2-1 blue team, just inside 3 minutes remaining. Well, we've seen more goals from mistakes here than we've seen from any skill. Definite contrast from the second game, Wiz.
Oh, I disagree. That Slurpee monster shot just then was some perfect angle. Slotted it right between the two players. I'd call that a skill capitalising on a mistake.
There you go. But it was still a mistake there. I'm not entirely wrong.
No, it was a mistake. But if I was playing, I would have missed.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Rasmus.
Lunchpacker
own
just
goal.
put that in himself.
He sure did.
Wow, Lunchpacker's having an absolutely I won't say terrible game in defence, but
So bounces off Lollop in an awkward way. Lunchpacker panics. Oh. I think the pressure from Rasmus kind of put him off there. He knew he was right there, so he had to just do something and get to it before Rasmus did, and he just stuffed it right up.
That's harsh words, harsh but fair. Look, the blue team can take some comfort from this in knowing that the orange team
the wrong way there.
The orange team haven't scored yet. The blue team have scored 4 times for 2 different teams. The orange team really need to make sure they put a goal or 2 away deliberately, because the blue team aren't going to keep giving it to them, that's for sure. Slurpee gets the stop now off Lollop's shot. Lollop straightens up, will he get a piece of it? That's a much better goal from Lollop, picking up off the mistake from the defence.
Once again, the one-man show from Lollop here. You look at both the other orange players; they are miles away. Rasmus came in at the last minute there to sort of, back his teammate up, see if anything went wrong. I'd be there. I'm sitting in the middle, looking for low-hanging fruit, but Lollop doesn't need any help.
Not to be. Gets away with it. Watchdog wins the kickoff.
Good teamwork, Blue.
Shot needed to be a little bit higher, put a bit more stress on the goalkeeper. Lunchback.
Good shot.
Excellent shot. He needs a save and won't get one. That's a great shot from him. Okay, now we're seeing some skill. Now we're seeing these boys shine, Wiz.
Lunchpacker, what a perfect shot. That was just absolutely magical. Comes in to secure the goal if it needed it, because Lollop might have defended that, but Lunchpacker definitely would have got the smother there if he'd gotten to it.
Okay, so we've still got ourselves a very good final. 2 minutes remaining, 3-all. Very high scoring affair here. Oh, playing the man, not the ball. That's a big mistake from Orange. Can blue team capitalise? They've got him out of position now. They're all in front of the goal.
Oh, this is a peaky bounce. Oh, Rasmus!
Great shot from him. Rasmus with a great save, and now Snowstorm. Good drive down to the blue half. Oh, beats Watchdog. But where's his teammates?
Oh, Lunchpack and Slurpee explode like fireworks. They just hit so hard, they ended up halfway across the field, both of them.
Lunchpacker now gets the clearance from the blue half. Orange team probably had a chance there for a split second.
Sure did.
And they were nowhere to be found.
It took a long time for those boys to come down.
Slurpee now brings it into the orange half. Snowstorm gets a piece of it, but it's not convincing. Rasmus gets a better stop. But Lunchpacker's there to shore it back up. That's a good centering ball, but Lollop clears it away quickly.
Good read by Watchdog there. He came in for the attack, but immediately slammed on the brakes when he saw that the rejection was right there. So well played.
Good chance by Lunchpacker. Good setup from Slurpee. They're working very well together, Slurpee, Lunchpacker. Almost like they play all the time. It's lucky that they were randomly selected to be in the same team. Slurpee now puts a tip into the corner. That's a good clearance from orange half. Snowstorm here. Won't get it off the wall. It bounces awkwardly. Rasmus now gets the top. Oh, he gets a pass lane. That's an excellent backflip.
Watchdog didn't know what to do.
Excellent backflip by him. Lunchpacker will beat Lollop in the middle.
Slurpee going to get to it? No.
Rasmus gets the stop.
Awkward.
Okay, well we're inside the last 30 seconds. Next goal is going to win it, I'm pretty certain. Slurpee now, trying his dribbles on. Beats Lollop in the corner. No, it stays in the corner, so we'll call it a tie. Lunchpacker now.
Oh,
good
what
setup.
Play.
Slurpee, good shot, but Lollop there knew exactly what was going on. Picks up Saviour. Watchdog makes a mistake there, but Orange team aren't in position to capitalise. Now Lollop gets a good centering ball. There's a chance here. Just has to keep it up. Good centering attempt. Snowstorm was too far forward.
Oh.
And it was done.
Orange had that. If they had half a second more, that would have gone straight in.
Close, but no cigar. Lollop wants to make sure of it. Needs a save, gets a save. Slurpee, nice clearance all the way down to the orange half.
Good high pressure clearance too, I reckon. If it was a little bit closer to the goal, he would have got the save for that. Rasmus picks up Saviour.
That's going to be game if they get a piece of it. Rasmus gets the finishing shot. That's an unfortunate clear there from the blue team. They didn't get enough.
Yeah, Watchdog had to go for it, but it just went straight up and put the ball on bloody. It was like T-ball for Rasmus. He knew exactly where it was coming and just put it away fast as.
Rasmus picks up the win. Great win by him. Great win by the whole team. Lollop again, star player for the orange team. Rasmus Snowstorm did very well in the end. Snowstorm probably didn't have his best game, but a very nice team effort. Let's get him up here.
User was moved to your channel.
Really?
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
How you doing, lads? Congratulations.
Wrong one.
You're the wrong one, aren't you?
Yeah, thanks though. Cheers for the congratulations. We played pretty well.
Damn. Sorry, boys. That's not very nice. What are you doing in there, Mitty?
Got the wrong team.
I did get the wrong team. Mitty
Lunch
put me off.
packer.
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved out of your channel. Channel switch.
Sorry about that, lads. That's very unprofessional.
User
Hey,
left
it's
your
alright.
channel. Channel switch.
Maybe he didn't want to talk to us. Who
Maybe
knows?
that's not very nice at all. Well done, boys.
Well
Right
played.
team this time.
We
Cheers,
do.
Gov.
That was close games.
That was a
That
very
was
close
that was
game.
exciting.
It was fantastic work there. How are you feeling through those 3 games? It could have gone either way. Definitely late in the third
Yeah.
game could have gone either way. How are you feeling?
Hearts
I am
pumping.
on edge. Overtime in the last game.
Fantastic work. I will say a big credit to Snowstorm, mate. Well done coming into your first tournament, picking up a win. Not bad.
Yeah, and it was a
Thanks.
tough competition.
Absolutely. Did very, very
Absolute.
well, you lads.
Lollop, man of the match. How does it feel to be on top of the leaderboard? More
Oh.
often than not.
Feels pretty good, man. Feels pretty good. Tried my
Carried
best,
us.
but it's a team game in the end, though. It's a team game. In the
Like
end.
we detected a little bit of maybe some rivalry between yourself and Slurpee. Is that a thing? Is there a bit of E news going on?
That's just me. We're teammates, so he's beaten me in all the times that I've faced against him. So it's good to get one on up on him now.
No, you did fantastic. Well, Rasmus, how did that feel scoring that winner, mate? That was a fantastic setup and goal.
Oh, I was going crazy. I wasn't sure I was going to hit it, but got it in the end.
Oh, that one just before the overtime was so close.
Yeah. Oh,
There's a lot of
Oh,
close stuff there.
if-
almost
there
fell
was-
off my
if there was-
chair. If you had half a second more, it would have been done right then and there.
Yep.
Did very, very well, lads. Well done.
Thank you.
Send it
User
back
was
down there.
moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your
I
channel.
don't know how I whiffed that and got the wrong team up. That's very unprofessional. Not to be. I'll finish this up. We're gonna call that a night. Wiz, you want to get us out of here?
Absolutely. Thanks for watching, as always, sports fans. These streams are brought to you by the Gameroos TeamSpeak server, ts.gameroos.com. Jump on, meet some people, we'll have some games, compete in the tournaments, it's all free. And like the Facebook page, it helps a lot.
Absolutely right. And as we saw again tonight, I was saying something through the stream about not seeing too many new guys coming up, and we just saw a new guy tonight in Snowstorm, and he just picked up a win. So not a bad effort. So anybody can come in and win. So there's nothing stopping you. Yeah.
I take full responsibility for that.
He's a man of yours, is he, Minnie?
You know, I'm playing with him today and recruited him, so he was keen for more better players to play with, so I told him to come along, and he's come along and done that. So
We are full of good players here. I am completely outclassed now.
Yeah. I'm doing too much streaming and not enough actual practice. I'm getting well left behind. That's why you don't see me actually streaming any of my games. No, boys, thank you very much for your help. Mitty, I know you didn't do much, mate, but thanks for your presence, mate. Your company's welcome as always.
more than welcome. Cheers for having me.
Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for watching, everybody at home. And drive safely, as always. Cheers.
See you later.
Bye.